Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I am back for some streaming tonight. We're going to continue the... Oh, perfect. Going to continue the adventures tonight. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Got plenty of hides to get me going. All right, I'm going to head back to Combe. Actually, I'm just going to take the horse back. We're going to be continuing the adventures in Combe tonight with my hunter. Objective being to get the book quest done all the way to the point where he is ready for Bree as our guild moves in this direction. Next Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central, is our first guild meeting officially in Lord of the Rings Online as we move everybody over from EverQuest 2 into Lord of the Rings Online. If you want to join us, we are on the Laurelland server. You can join as a free-to-play individual, free-to-play account. On this server, it is not a legendary server. Alright, there's at least one person. Salute. Salute. If you can hear Chris sneezing her head off. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Take me to Combe. That's what you can do. What?
Oh, Faith's already passed out asleep. So
Oh, okay.
I put Josh to bed, and I'm like, I'm gonna play LOTRO for a little bit.
Alright. Well, you can get you can ping them because I saw they were playing, but
Well, I got Ian's name in chat here from earlier, but I don't know if Tristan's playing.
okay. Well, I knew that Ian was on at least. So I was gonna get him an invite, but I didn't know who to invite, so I'll let you take care of that.
Do I have inviting?
Not on that tune, so yeah, I'll need the name.
Are you on?
Yep. I'm on Renfail right now. I'm going back to Combe when I'm streaming too, so no super secret stuff.
Okay.
I've been on so much today, my eyes are like all sorts of bloodshot. I had to put drops in.
Aldred.
Hopefully he's not AFK. Or he knows that this is the right guild. You cannot perform kinship operations on that player.
He must not be out of the tutorial yet.
It would tell me. It would say like they're not out of the tutorial. It says I cannot, so they might not. He might not be online with that tune.
Oh, maybe not.
It's all good. If I don't get him tonight, get him another time. I made this guy a tailor, which your warden was a tailor, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Still is.
Cool. It's the one crafting I don't have on this server. It was the Do you need me to charge your phone, Chris? No, that's good. Man, I think I might go back for some of that steak. That was really good, by the way, yesterday. I did a pan-seared...
I was gonna say, that picture you sent me, I was like, that looks good.
It was oven-baked potatoes with a salad and pan-seared, or just pan-cooked steak. It was so good. And then Chris saved all the juices last night, and then today when she made refried beans, she just put it in the same pot and made it with all the juices from yesterday. And those refried beans, we had breakfast nachos today. Dude, They was the bomb. Excuse me.
Don't want to do the festival. No.
No.
Where's the prelogue start in?
Prologue?
Yeah, Thorin's Hall.
Yeah, just follow the. You should have quests that tell you.
No, I don't. I just finished my. Quest. I can't remember who's the quest giver here.
Oh, did you not pick
For
up the next chain?
There isn't a next chain. It just dumps you out right here in Friend's Court. And I don't remember.
That they never just dump you out. Like there will be a person you're supposed to talk to.
Nope. I'm done with my quests, my man.
What the hell? Oh, you're hold on. Are you on your stout thingy you were telling me
Yeah.
about?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that I don't know. You may need to go look that up.
Well, I mean, like, I'm in the same place. I'm in Thorin's Hall. I just don't remember who's.
When you say Thorin's Gate, are you inside or outside?
I'm outside at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be Gimli or Glowin or somebody down there at the base camp.
Like, next to the skirmish camp?
I don't remember. It's down there
Yeah, I
where
don't
like the
remember either.
horse. It's down where the horse is.
Well, that's what I thought. It's somebody down here. I don't know. There's quests everywhere here.
Look it up, noob.
Well, I've only done the quest line for the dwarves like 3,000 times. You'd think I'd remember.
I know, man. That's funny.
Oh, here it is. It's right here. Skokie. Literally, I ran right past him when I came out the damn gate.
Okay, so I'm almost done making those. Add phyla. What did you tell me his name was again? I'll try it again just to see. H
Look at it.
something.
Haldrinn.
Haldrinn. Yeah, he must not be online because it won't even let me do anything, so. No worries. Alright. Taylor! I need to get through the apprentice tier.
Excuse me.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the other night, dude. If you get time, you should watch. I streamed it yesterday on my YouTube channel in the afternoon. So, you and I have talked about what do we want to do next with Weave and Void stuff. And we've talked about different avenues we could take. And the Lord of the Rings games that we love, with I always forget the name of it, with the turn-based combat.
Yeah, third age.
Third Age. That's okay. That's what I thought it was called. So Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut. It's part of Xbox Game Pass this month, so I got it and I'm playing it. And it's very similar to that style. The difference is that when you go into combat, as opposed to seeing all of your characters displayed, you get a grid of 6. There's 6 boxes, and your characters are represented by 2D art. Um, and you take up a slot. The NPCs also have 6 slots on the battlefield, but they show up as full 3D models, right?
Hmm.
And then it's turn-based combat, just like what we were talking about with Third Age. But everything else is first-person. So you run around the zones, and it's all first-person gameplay. And it's you'd have to check out the stream, but man, I'm telling, there's some really cool stuff that I want to go over with you because I'm looking at it going, we could do that, we could do that, we could do that.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that. That
And
sounds
they
cool.
did like there's this thing like, for example, up top is is like a place where you could throw a grappling hook, but you have to find a grappling hook first. Once you do, you can throw it up there, and then the rope falls down. Well, the animation, it's in first person, right? So you just walk up the rope, hit the climb button, and it just basically pulls your camera back, and then you slowly go up. There's no head bobbing or anything like that. It's just the camera goes up, and then you move forward a little bit, and you're on the landing. And it's all very linear in the sense that they've got colliders everywhere, so you can't jump off platforms, you can't go places you're not supposed to. There's breakable walls, there's treasure chests. It's really cool, and it's all, the music is amazing, and it's all voiced and everything else. But they're one of the companies that Microsoft bought like 4 or 5 years ago. In Exile is the name of the company, and they've done quite a few games over the years. But I can't wait to dive into it with you because I'm looking at all these things going, we already have all that built. Like, all we got to do is put a first-person camera on it. And
Heck yeah. I did see you streaming that the other day, but I didn't watch that one, so.
yeah, just when you get a chance, we'll have to dive into that one.
Cool.
Just for future thoughts. Because I hadn't even considered what they did, because in Third Age, it's all 3D avatars, your players
Yes.
and the other players, which can totally be done. But this was interesting because your players are 2D on the grids, and then the bad guys are 3D.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. Because I guess it's all, I remember the games from the 80s and 90s, but I never played them. I just remembered seeing them. And then they made the fourth one. At least 2019 was when it launched, so a couple years back. What level are you?
7 at the moment.
I'm gonna send you a cloak.
Sweet.
I gotta make it.
Oh, I
first.
forgot I'm a freaking tailor. Yeah, I need to jump on Dreadlord and make this guy some armor.
Yeah, because you probably have all the mats you need too.
Oh, I know I do.
Well, then I won't. Yeah, never mind.
I forgot all about that.
You got your own. You got your own way to twink yourself. Yeah, I gave Chris an armor set this morning, and then I made us cloaks this afternoon. She thought I was streaming this afternoon. I was like, no, I was just running around making us armor and going to the bank and stuff.
I don't even remember what, or I don't even know what stats are good for a rune keeper. Let's look at that. Critical rating.
Oh, I'm almost
Let's
level
see.
15, so I'm not even gonna make.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go straight for the level 15 armor.
Ooh, vitality is very important, and I don't have very, very high. And will. What does will do? Will does
It's more power.
mid tactical.
So for
yeah.
you, it's gonna be very important. Will is definitely an important stat
Yeah.
for a.
Yeah. So it looks like Yeah, okay. Well, I'll finish up this round of quests and then I'll get close to there.
I think I'm gonna make myself some tough dwarven leather, because this actually looks like a pretty cool set.
I'm not gonna lie, the new character, which we've talked about this before, but the new character models are really cool. But
Yeah,
on the new race, they're even, I feel like even a little bit better.
they've gotten better with their tools and everything. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make my level 15 gear because I'm almost ready to step into it. So. All right, tough leather armor. I want to make dwarven. I need. Oh, I gotta make glazed medium. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 glazed medium, which means I need 6 lumps of wax.
Greetings, friend.
You probably don't have what I need. Lumps of waxy wax.
Greetings.
Lump. My lovely lady lumps. Lump of wax. Am I blind? Lump of coal. Lump of wax. 1, 2, 3. I could have just clicked by quantity. Noob. Alright, I need 6 spool of fine thread.
Hello there.
Alright, tough leather armor. I want the dwarven. Hey, when's the last episode of Boba Fett?
Wednesday.
Upcoming Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, perfect. I'll be ready to
Dude, I hope
binge
you haven't
watch the
seen
season.
any spoilers.
I've seen some stuff, so I mean, I don't know anything, but I've seen, there's so much stuff on TikTok and Facebook and everywhere. It's
I was gonna
impossible to
say,
like.
the latest episode is plastered everywhere.
Yeah, it's. I know it has Mr. Face CGI guy, who I won't name, just in case there's anybody watching the stream who hasn't seen it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, I know it's got that, and I know
Yeah.
it's got like Yoda's lightsaber and all sorts of stuff. So it's like I don't know what happens in the episode, but I can't avoid
Yes.
all the spoilers. So I should probably not burn up all this leather. Oh, I did burn up all this leather.
Yeah, yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid it at this point. that'll be next weekend. Then we will binge watch Boba Fett next weekend. Because we did watch the first episode, and then I was like, if this is how slow it's going to start off, I do not want to wait every week for this. I'll just wait until it all out, and then I'll go binge.
Yeah, the first few episodes are pretty slow. Like, it's fun because like you're like, okay, we're getting some backstory and whatnot. But then like episode 4, 5, and 6, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I couldn't avoid the spoiler of the Clone War character who shows up and has a duel with so-and-so in the street and shoots so-and-so and his deputy. Like,
Yeah. Oh man, you already know that. You already see the episode.
it sucks. Like, that's the thing about social media is like you can't avoid it on these weekly episodes. Like,
What can I do for you?
that's why we watched Game of Thrones, despite the fact that we didn't like the weekly, because it was so much worse. Like, you couldn't go anywhere and not have it spoiled. So, yep.
Could I speak with you a moment?
All right, I gotta go defeat Jaggerjack.
I swore somebody was supposed to give me a quest to defeat these goblins, but whatever.
I'm so glad everybody was, despite that we didn't get to finish the ROK raids, which kind of sucks. I'm also not that, it's not that big of a deal. Because I love LOTRO.
Oh, I was just say, it's fun coming to LOTRO. It's like, I'm not complaining too much. Like, it sucks that, I mean, there's a lot of work getting everybody to 80 and whatnot.
Yep.
But
hey, it is what it is. I can't force people to log in if they're not wanting to play, so.
Right.
We're all adults. 8 o'clock. Yep. You can either make it or you can't.
Yep.
I'm not going to throw hissy fits. Because secretly deep down inside, LOTRO is a better game.
LOTRO is amazing. Just, I mean, not even the lore, but just like the level design and everything.
Yep. Yeah, because you and I need to figure out if we're going to continue with the Warden and the Minstrel and stuff, or whatnot, because I would really love to get...
I was having fun, but we were doing, I mean, we were slow and role-playing, like, and doing all the quests, so...
Which I'm happy to continue those tunes once we figure out what is going to be your schedule and everything. Because I don't know what I'm playing with who now yet. I'm just waiting.
Yep.
See on Thursday nights. But I would love to continue the Warden and Minstrel, because I think we were in the Misty Mountains with those guys. I'm pretty sure.
We're level 46 or something like that.
Well, I think you're only like 41 or 42.
I don't know.
Hang on, I'm about to get attacked. I'm gonna go check real quick. You logged on today, didn't you? You're 41.
Yeah, 41. Okay.
And I am.
Yeah, because you were doing like all sorts of crafting, so you got way ahead of me.
Yeah, where the hell is my character? He's not showing up, or I'm blind. Oh, it's because there's 3 pages. All these new people in the guild. Flugo. Who is Flugo? Is that Ian or Tristan?
That might have been Tristan.
Iddy. What the hell is the name of my character?
Oh no, we have all of our alts in there so that because we needed a certain number to be able to form a guild.
Oh, okay. Member.
You're Donathan.
Donovan, yeah. I'm gonna go alphabetical here. There he is, Donovan. I'm 45, you're 41. So yeah, we got to be in the Misty Mountains.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that's where we left off with Book Quest.
Was that Mines of Moria?
No, we hadn't made it to Moria with those tunes.
That's not
But-
till 50, is it?
Oh, I think maybe we had decided that we weren't going to do the rest of the Book Quest and we were just going to level to 50 to get to Moria.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's what it was. You and I
Yeah,
had said,
because
yeah.
I think it is because we were doing instances and stuff.
Yeah, because we had said, screw this, we've already done the Angmar quest a million times. Let's just get to
Oh, and-
Moria really
and-
quick.
Yeah, and Angmar sucks.
Yeah, it's great doing it the first time, but after like the 5th time, it's like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you
So
look
big,
at
and it's just-
in our guild hall, I've got the Namrith photo and everything because I had just finished with my lore master. That's what it was. You and I were just leveling to get to like 45, I think, because then you can go to whatever the name of that zone is where the Moria starts. You okay, Chris? I heard sneezes.
2022, you can't just casually sneeze anymore.
I know. COVID. Wounded, slaughtered sheep.
Excuse me.
There is no level bracket, Jan. We're just gonna it's gonna be all over the place because we've got people who have never played before, and the priority is gonna be those folks. And then I've got tunes in the 70s in Rohan. I've got tunes in the 50s and 60s in Moria. And then Joey and I have our characters which are in Misty Mountains. And you're correct. We do need to do the key for Carndum, so that you don't get killed at that insta wall of eyeballs in Angmar. But there's not going to be a level bracket here because it's going to be. I would assume the bulk is going to be people like Joe who have never played before, so that we can give them a good experience. And then there'll be a handful of people who know Life It and have characters that are higher level than that, and they may be doing stuff on other nights. So yeah, I don't know yet. We will know more on Thursday next week when we have the guild meeting. Alright, back to Combe. Kinship, yeah, guild. I always call it the wrong thing. Kill. I have a captain alt, but I don't know that I'll play him unless the groups really need it. I think I have a burglar on Chris's account. Have you ever played a burglar, Joey?
Yeah, not very far, but yeah, they're really cool because they're like stealth. You can stealth and whatnot. I have one somewhere that I've played. I know Tristan and I played a couple back in the day together.
Okay. Because I figured I'd make a Bjorn alt and a burglar alt because I've not played either one of those. The Runekeeper, I mean, I could do, but it's also I'm also not stressed about alts until I see who's playing what. Because knowing that there's folks like Joe and Kel and everybody in the kin, or maybe not Kel, but I know other people who have never played before. I would rather let them play what they want to get the best experience, because I'm happy to play whatever. Because like you and I know, we
What
love
do you
this
need?
game, and so it's like, you want to do quests? Cool, I'm down for quests.
Stay a moment.
All right, this is where we actually go into the hideout. This will probably be the last step before I get sent to Bree, which means I'll be done with this character. Yeah, that's something that I'm not sure. That remains to be seen if we'll get to that point, Jan. I know one of the things that happened with EverQuest 2 was we had some people who got a little overzealous about the raids, and that turned a lot of people off, and I don't want that to happen here. So if we do go do the Rift or Heligrod or something, it would be purely for storyline, and I'm not going to plan it. It's going to be when everyone gets to that point and we see that we have enough, I will ask if people want to do it, and if we have some people who want to do it, cool. But I'm not going to plan for it like we tried to plan for the raids in EQ2, because that just it wasn't what a lot of people ended up wanting, apparently, even though they thought they did. It got a little crazy. A lot of folks, we just wanted to do it for storyline purposes, and it was a little hardcore. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the Rift is like these days, because I haven't done it since it came out.
What can
when
I
it was
do for you?
really, really, really hard. And that's the one thing with LOTRO, is there's no mercenaries. So you have to do it with other people. But I think the max size is 12? Or was the Rift 24? I remember the old raids used to be 24, but all the new stuff is just 12. Oh, what was that quest line, Joey, that you remember Gandalf gave it to us? Do you have it in your quest journal with Idrildor?
What am I looking for?
It was a quest that Gandalf gave us, and it led to those new instances, and some were 3-man, some were 6-man, and then there was 12-man, and we never got to finish it.
Hell, I don't know. That's not in
It's
my
like
quest.
do Control J and tell me what you see, because I haven't gotten there yet. Isn't it something like the road to the mountain or something?
Road to Erebor.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and it gives you all of these, the Flight to the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah.
All those that we were running those with Tristan.
Yeah, because we could only do the 3-men. I would love to do those if there's enough people, because I've always wanted to do them and never been able to do them, because we never had enough people, and I think we're gonna have enough people this time around. So I definitely want to put that on the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
And that stuff actually requires, those 3-mans were hard. Like, we died quite a few times, I remember, especially with that first time you have to fall down that pit.
Oh, yeah, because there's you have to figure out how to kill those guys.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
the mechanics. It's quite challenging. I'm gonna regret burning my recall here in a minute because I'm not gonna be able to get back automatically. Leroy! Broken leg! Yep, you certainly can, good sir. Add Justin Nee. That's why I ended up taking, because we can't do all of the guild permissions like in EQ2.
Yeah.
I ended up demoting everybody I'd given officer status to,
The
which kind
hunter
of
on
miffed a
gear
few people, but I
leads
was
to the
like,
hideout of the
yeah,
Brave
unfortunately
Stone,
Joey and I have some
but to
really
what end
rare
is unknown.
Right.
housing items that I don't want any accidents to happen with.
You can't. They can't take them though, can they?
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know. And we need to check that because if they can't, but the problem is I think any because I've checked the memberships and any officer, if they have officer status,
What do you need?
can, unless I change it, which means then you can't. You know what I mean? Because I can't promote you beyond officer, but you can actually take away the right to pick up or move objects in the guild house, but then
Yeah.
I can't promote you beyond officer, so you have to have it. So that's why I had to get rid of everybody, because I don't want accidents, because you and I have some stuff in there that cost
Yeah. Oh, it was a lot of money. Yeah.
a ton of money and a ton of coins.
Yes. You don't have any brushed light leathers, do you?
Yeah, I do. But I'm in an. Can you send me like a random mail? I think I can then reply to it. I've got 17. I don't know how many you need.
But that would be plenty, I think. Renfail?
Yes. I think as long as you send me a random item, I can then respond and send you the brushed light leathers. Reply. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. I actually just finished that tier earlier. During the stream. Talk to William Skunkwood. Don't remember where he's at down in here.
That's really cool that Chris got access to all those really cool cosmetics, because that makes the game even more fun in my opinion.
Oh yeah, because now she's got like a really cool looking character.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
I
you know,
saw it.
I'm also really glad you forgot, I think, but I did remember to claim that quest pack at Christmas time on that account.
Yeah, I absolutely did forget.
Yeah, but you also got like $6 or whatever it was the year before for the whole area door.
What do you need?
Yeah, I did get a bunch of quests, yeah.
That holiday sale was pretty sweet that one year.
Yes.
Man, I may have to go make a PB&J sandwich.
Faith made some peach raspberry, or no wait, peach blackberry jam. And I'll tell you what, on a sandwich with some peanut butter, oh my gosh.
I have been nomming on blueberries are in season right now, so we're getting tons of blueberries.
Yeah.
And I've also got blueberry jam. Oh yeah, I've been having Eggos with butter and honey, and then like a big handful of fresh blueberries on the side. Oh, it's so good. A couple cups of coffee. I actually just had some about 3 hours ago.
That does sound good.
That was my dinner. Oh, is this the one where I have to follow Sarah Oakart out of here?
The voice, it will not stop.
Really didn't want to buy that many. Huh.
Yes, I did on these 2 accounts, Jan. That's what I was just talking about. I grabbed the free quest packs. It was like 2 months they ran that deal until like the end of November, and I grabbed it on both of my accounts. But Joey unfortunately missed it.
Your coming is a boon, young one.
I might as well go to the kitchen and make a sandwich following Sarah Oakhart.
Yeah, for real. Be there a while.
Rift was always 12. Okay. Ah. Help Sarah Oakhart out of the cave. The only benefit to doing the human starting area is that you meet Sarah Oakhart so early on, it makes sense when you follow her storyline throughout the entire campaign.
She's not who she thinks she is.
Yep. Now she's like, help me find my stick. My stick is better than bacon. Do, 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 do.
Did you ever watch the Seagull one? That was.
Yeah, I
was
didn't
good.
like that one as much.
That was. It's pretty funny. So, did you see? I don't have it on this character, but oh yeah, I do. Travel. Oh no, I don't. On my new guy that I created when I joined the guild, I now have an option to travel to a kinship member's house too.
Yeah, so that's been there forever, but somebody has to actually I think they have to set you up. I don't know how that works. I've never used it actually.
Me neither. I didn't know that was a feature.
But I think as I recall, you have to set that person, like I have to say I want this person to have that access to my house. I could be wrong on that. You might be able to click it and see what happens. Maybe it'll let you go anywhere.
I'll have to try that.
Excuse me. But Chris was getting overwhelmed today by the amount of side quests.
Oh, there's a lot.
So, and it's like, unfortunately, you kind of have to do them to level, but maybe not because we're VIPs. So it's like, tomorrow, why don't we just try to do just the book quest and see how far we can go before it gets too high of a level. Excuse me, because at some point you have to back out and do side quests. But there was just so many things, and it's like, track this, untrack that.
Yeah.
Where am I going? What's going on? This quest, he wants me to do this, and then this guy wants me to kill this, and then I got to deliver this, and then this is this, and what's going on? And I forgot what this was, and it's like, I know, honey, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, it's really hard to keep track of the story on all of those. Yeah.
Especially when English isn't your first language. It's like,
oh yeah.
That was she was getting a little frustrated today to the point when we got back to turn-in rewards. She was just like, accept, like, random options, and she's just clicking. I don't care. Just, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because it was just too much. And so I figured we were at a stopping point at that point. It's like, she's having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that was too much. Yes, the Ballad of Bingo Boffin is amazing. I'm partially
to do
through that.
those.
Yeah, I'm halfway through that with my minstrel because that's how we have all the maps in our kin hall.
I have even a couple that he gave me for my personal house. I don't know if you had multiple copies or what.
I don't remember.
No, I need to do that quest line. I figure one day I'll drink some coffee and pop back to Hobbiton or the Shire and pick that up because he is in Hobbiton, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shoot, yeah, I even have it in my quest tracker still, so.
Cool. Yeah, that's how I got that hat rack. It's got like
Yep.
three or four hats on it.
Oh, that's a sick hat rack too.
Yeah. We've got. I'm up to the Misty Mountain parts, and I gotta finish the Misty Mountain. Then I'll have the Misty Mountain map. But we were in the middle of Misty Mountains when you and I stopped playing last time to move over to whatever it is we moved over to. Or I think we stopped because we were busy with Project Ram and stuff. Sorry, Weave Void. Holy crap, my TikTok is blowing up. What happened? My TikTok had a ton of updates. Apparently, your video from today is doing well.
Alright, let's see. Heavy cloth shoulders. Yes, please.
Alright, finally she runs. Alright, aid Toradin. Why the Valar? It's too late. I'm sorry, my friend, but I must end this.
It is too late for me.
Alright.
Oh dear, how terrible.
Alright, get out of here. We'll go back to the constable. What do you mean it's been used too recently? Open the door. I heard that, Chris. See, I'm a nachos. It's a good thing my microphone didn't pick that up from all the way over there. Oh, now I'm getting dirty looks. Nachos are delicious.
Faith made these chicken cheese nachos the other day, and like literally you make it in a pot, and like, and you put all the cheese in the bottom and everything like that, and then you throw all the chips in it, and it's got like, you're supposed to put like rotel tomatoes and what's that spicy salsa stuff called? Pico de gallo, or yeah.
Well,
that-
that's not.
Yeah,
It's yes. It's not really
Whatever.
a salsa, but yeah.
yeah. You're supposed to put that in there, but she left that out because the kids don't like
Well,
spicy,
don't
so
wanna
she
eat
just
it,
did. Yeah, she just did diced tomatoes and stuff like that. But and it's got Velveeta cheese and all this other cheese
Oh
in it.
man.
And then literally, you just, when you're done, you flip the pot upside down on a plate, and all that cheese and everything just
falls
meshes
over it.
onto all the chips, and she did homemade chips, and oh my god, it was.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds amazing.
It was.
Making my 9 o'clock at night
How do you
crazy.
do? Can I take a moment of your time?
I meant to send you a picture of it, but I was so hungry when I ate it, I was forgotten. By the time I remembered, it was all gone.
Alright, now I'm going down to Staddle, it looks like.
Sweet, full set of purple gear for my level 10.
Yeah,
Never gets
and it'll
better.
last you till 30. Like, you won't
Yeah,
need
no
anything
joke.
for a long time. I gotta check these comments real quick.
Who makes rune stones? Like,
One of my classes can. I don't remember which one it is, one of my crafters. Let's see, who makes, what is it called? Rune
what are they called?
stones?
They're called.
Runekeeper rune stones.
Yep.
Jewelers.
You have a good jeweler?
I do. I have one on the other account. But I doubt he has any of the mats. It just depends on what you need.
I went with yellow specs. That's lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
If you have anything. Whenever you look at that.
You're doing lightning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. I can switch over after I do this turn in.
Oh, no hurry. I just, I won't need one for probably like a level 10 or whatever. Because I'm already level 8.
Yeah, the question is I'll have to check to see if I have the mats or not, because that's one of those guys I leveled up to Moria years and years and years and years and years ago, and haven't touched since the Runekeeper first came out. But I did make you and I our stuff with the Minstrel, but if you remember I was running around on my Minstrel mining, or maybe it was my Lore Master, I forget.
Greetings.
To the east. I don't want to pick up any of this quest. Oh my goodness, that's all the way across the marsh. Well, I'll definitely check that tomorrow morning, because I'm still got a ways to go for this turn, and it looks like. Leave me alone, Mr. Barr. knocked off my horse. And there's Neeker-Breakers. Leave me alone!
Oh, I hate those.
So far they are just threatening to attack, so I should be okay. I'm like so close to 15. I'm like, come on, I want to get the ding so I can get my new armor put on. But I also want to try to get to Bree, but I don't think I'm going to get there tonight. I was thinking that this quest line ended once I got this to... apparently not. I can also tell you I've been in this chair way too long today. I only took an hour nap. My butt is numb. Well, we haven't, haven't gone out anywhere because just being paranoid about getting sick again.
Yep.
I mean, I've coughed a few times tonight. Like, I still have residual cough, but I don't know how long that's going to last, but I feel fine. I told Chris yesterday I was going to go for a run this morning, and then that didn't happen.
That didn't happen. Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to go for a run. I haven't gone for a run in like 6 weeks. And then it was like, let's stream LOTRO this morning. And then nachos.
You're like,
nachos.
It's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, a nap. And I prepped all of, now that we made the announcement last night for, with Nathan, I had to prep all of his, and if you're watching the stream, don't forget to check out social media. Oh, I totally abandoned YouTube chat. Sorry. Hi, Nicole. And anybody else who shut up while we're chatting. For those of you who haven't checked out our social media for the Weave in the Void last night, and also my personal Twitter account, Nathan Napalm is going to be doing additional artwork for us on the Weave in the Void tabletop sourcebook and module. We're going to have an official post out on the Patreon page tomorrow, which goes into more details. But we did a social media blast last night. It's also up in the announcement sections of our Discord, so you can check all that up below. If you don't know what the Weave in the Void is, it's the map behind me. My brother's on the stream with me right now, Idrildor. He's working... He and I came up with the story for all of this, and then he's working on the point-and-click adventure game, which we're building in Unreal. And then Chris, my wife, who's sitting over here, I don't know if you want to come say hi. You don't have to. We streamed this morning. She's working on artwork right now, so she's doing artwork for the source book and also the book chapters, which are like Dragonlance. They're published a couple times a month. All that's through our Patreon page, patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. Tabletop book, the source book, and the first campaign module are due out May, June, somewhere in that timeline. And Nathan's doing character art for us, so I had to get him his brief prep today, and he's going to be starting with the classes. So we've got 11 classes in the tabletop game right now. Probably be adding a few more. I think we're going to try to have around 15 by the time everything launches. But we've got 11 right now, so he's going to be starting to do the artwork for that. He's going to be streaming some of that on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheNathanApalm. And we'll have more details about all that stuff tomorrow on our Patreon account. If you want to pre-order those books, you certainly can. Subscribe to the Patreon for $3 a month. Get access to the book chapters. Support the YouTube, all that fun stuff. And that's the end of the spiel. Download the free point-and-click adventure game demo also.
Worth it.
It is worth it, yes. You'll get about 35 to 45 minutes out of it. All right. Give me all your copper. I put a stack up today. I do not remember what copper was going for a couple years back, but I put it up for 80 gold. We'll see. I remember I was getting like 120 gold a stack for the Misty Mountain stuff.
Yeah, and hides are still worth a pretty penny. I just looked. It is pricey stuff.
Yeah, I even made the character that Guardian I'm playing with, Chris. I made it a explorer because I was like, I don't care. I'm not doing crafting on him, but I will totally mine all the nodes I come across and get all the foresting.
No, I told Tristan and Ian too. I was like, guys, don't just keep everything, all your hides, everything. Like,
It's worth so much money because this is an old server. All that T1 stuff. Woot! Level 15, which means... Where's all my new gear?
I feel like this game has aged very well.
Oh, so
course
well.
Of course, they did do a little bit of an update to the zones, like new textures and stuff, but
I really hope they do the graphic upgrade.
Yeah, I don't like the new maps. I'll be honest.
You don't?
I kind of prefer the old maps.
Alright, fair enough. Actually, I kind of like them.
Yeah. I mean, they're really cool. Okay, like the one where you zoom out and it's like the map of Middle Earth. That one's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I guess it's just like Arid Luin. I don't much care for that map.
Hang on, let me look here. Yeah, the Arid Luin one's kind of ugly, but the overall map's really cool. The Breeland one is pretty cool. The Shire one,
Yeah.
I like the Shire one the best, but
I can't remember the
they,
Shire.
see, if you go to the Lone Lands though, they haven't redone the Lone Lands yet.
Nope, that one's exactly the same as it's been.
Interesting. I got new mail. Who's sending me stuff? Flambard took. Pressing matters. Gather? No, that is for farmers and those without a scent of a trail. We are meant for better things, are we not? I think it's time that I provide you with a new trail. Oh, this is my hunter quest, probably. Yep. Tis. And he is in Bree, so... Yeah, they said that a couple years ago, and they reiterated it last year. Jan, so I'm really hoping that's true, because a graphic update would be pretty awesome ahead of the new show coming out this fall.
Especially because, like, man, World of Warcraft, when they did that graphic update, like, it was huge. Like, it made a world of difference.
Because it's a World of Warcraft. Haha, pun intended. Sorry, that was stupid. You know, world of difference in World of Warcraft. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
You know, just making sure
It's
you
not
got
funny.
it.
It's not funny if you have to explain it, you know. But I mean, it was huge. So like, if that happened to LOTRO, I would be
Umdir, quickly falling
ecstatic.
into the
Not that it
shadows
doesn't
of the
look great
Wraithful,
now, but
has slain 2 of his brethren already. And
I mean, you
seeks
can
the
definitely
blood
tell
of
it
a
was made in the
third.
early 2000s.
Right.
Of course, if they do a graphic update, I might have to get a new gaming computer.
What do you need?
Yeah. Chris's laptop is on medium settings, and it struggles when she's running the webcam at the same time to be on the stream with me. If she doesn't have the webcam going, it's fine, but it does struggle.
Oh, I'm on ultra everything, but
I don't when
yeah.
I stream. I have it just on hot. What is it? High or whatever's the one
Yeah.
down from that. Only
No,
because
I have
running
no-
OBS at the same time gets cranky.
yeah, I have no problems. But obviously, if they did like an update and made it look pretty modern, I probably would struggle.
God, this book quest is so cool. Like, do you remember the human one?
Which one?
The human went like at the beginning. You're going to search for Amdir, and you're in these caves,
Yeah.
and the torches got to be lit, and
Yep.
the music is just really good.
I could go back and play the human again because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I do remember that.
Let me see this darkness before us. I'm gonna light a torch. Oh shit! What's that? It's Amdir coming out of the darkness. Only he's not who he used to be. And I love how like they make him look all creepy now, like he's all face melted, Emperor Palpatine. Never. Join me or die. Oh shit, he dropped a giant spider on us. Not cool, bro. Don't sting
What can
me,
I do
bro.
for you?
West along the road to Bree, talk to Parliament, Butterbur. Alright, now I get to go to Bree.
Saruman's
Remember this
treachery
bridge.
has delayed me
like
too
this.
long. I can
Wonder if
only
this
hope that
became
Frodo
new.
and
No,
Sam
it's
have
showing
left
same
the
bridge,
Shire.
it's always been there.
Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Spiders! Oh no! I will say this though, like the older zones, even though they look really good with some of the updates they've done over the years, that the world building is definitely a lot simpler in like these old Eriador zones compared to like Rohan and Gondor and stuff. I
Yeah.
haven't. All I've ever seen is screenshots of the current stuff because I've actually never played beyond Rohan, other than I've run into Gondor and ran around and explored, but I've never actually done
Well,
content.
We've done some of those newer instances even though, and
Yep.
they look.
Oh, they were so good. That one we did with the spiders, you're like in the forest,
Yep.
and oh,
Yep.
that was such a cool looking place. Welcome back. Coffee's good. Yeah, I prefer not to blow up my laptop, so I run everything on low. So that's kind of how I feel with Chris's laptop, because it's about 7 years old. I've got it. I started on medium, and then I just dropped a whole bunch of other stuff down. So it doesn't look the best, but it's playable. That's the most important thing. And she gets a lot of enjoyment out of it. And it still hitches, though, a little bit. But even I've got a 1080 on mine, and like I'm in Bree right now, and it gets a little cranky in Bree.
Yeah, Bree's always been terrible.
Yeah. I'm almost at the Prancing Pony. Excuse me. Did all the ice melt, or you still have lots of snow?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, we still have snow everywhere. I finally plowed my driveway today though, and it like that all melted off where the sun hit it.
Nice.
It's gonna be such a muddy frickin' mess around here.
Another couple weeks. Do I like tarantulas? Fuck no. I do not like spiders at all. When I was younger, I definitely had arachnophobia. I remember one time our other brother, who's no longer with us, I was probably 13, 14, somewhere in that bracket. And I was shirtless, out doing chores, and we were by one of the feed bins, and I like picked up a shovel and like for the moment just kind of paused, rested the shovel up against my chest, and was just sitting there talking to him. And the big, I say big, it was probably the size of a golf ball, not that big, but I don't even remember what kind, a spider jumped off the handle of the shovel and onto my chest, and I was bare chested. I literally peed my pants at like 13 years of age and froze. I couldn't move, and I was like, get it off, get it off, get it off. As an adult, I don't have arachnophobia anymore, but I don't like spiders. I just don't like them. Little ones I don't have a problem with. Like, we have little ones around the house, and I'll just like pick them up and put them outside. I'll like pick them up with a piece of paper and put them outside. And there's a lady I follow on TikTok who has like little baby jumping, not babies, but she has jumping spiders, and they're so cute. Like, she does voices for them and everything on TikTok. It's a very fun account to follow. But tarantulas, no. Ugh, that gives me the creepy heebie-jeebies just thinking about tarantulas.
I
One
have,
thing
I have
drives
definitely
out
come
another.
into my office a couple times and seen 2 very large wolf spiders, like next to my desk. Ugh.
One thing drives out another.
Yeah, and well, we're getting ready to move out to that territory. I remember when we were there last time, we had to shovel, literally with a shovel. It was such a big tarantula. We had to get a shovel
Fuck
to
that.
pick it up and put it outside, and it was like,
No.
ah, get out of the house, get out. Don't want you in here. All right, let's go look at this. So hopefully that answers your question, Nicole. Do not like spiders.
It's really cool. I have this ability that lowers my target's lightning resistance.
And then you hit
Seeing
them
how, oh, and then I hit him with all of my lightning moves. That's pretty cool.
yeah, take that. Bzz.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to go with the fire line, but it is damage over time, and I don't really. I did that with my warden. I did bleeds, so.
Alright, where is this hunter quest? All the way down there. Oh, Chris is adding the horse to that image. She's been working on. She literally told me before I started the stream, I'm going to send it to you, and then I'm going to work on the second version with the horse. And then she just kept working. And that's the problem with art. Like, if you don't ever stop, you just keep going. You just have to say, nope, that's it, I'm done. And then you do another revision. But it's interesting to see, because you recognize that piece from the black and white. And then
It's been like a year, according to Facebook.
yeah, it was a year ago that she did the black and white version. Then she did the watercolor version on paper. And now she's doing a digital version as well.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it looks way better. Like, but obviously, this also is going to show you just how far she's progressed in art
It's
talent
a short time.
in a
Yep.
year, right? Yes, you can get an invite, good sir. By the way, those of you watching the stream, if you want to join our kinship, you can. We are on the Laurelin server. We are officially starting next Thursday. We're going to be meeting up at the Kin Hall in the Shire, 8 p.m. Central. Also meeting in voice chat if you want to come hang out with us.
Hello there. Stay and have some tea.
Alright, I gotta go to Adso's camp. Starting to get a good crude, looks like.
What can I do for you?
Got 8 people online tonight, and I know Ian and Tristan, but they're not. We haven't got their tunes in yet.
Ian said he's still in the intro, so.
Oh, okay. Can I go to Ads's camp? I have to
Greetings.
run there. I'm gonna have to run there. And I learned my lesson last time. I'm not blowing my mithril coins on fast travel. It
No.
was fine for my solo stuff. I really want the premium house in Rohan, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna pop that question to people on Thursday. Be like, thinking ahead. You know, let's see where we're at by the end of February, and if people are still having fun and we have enough people who want to pitch in for that, let's definitely get the premium house. Ash, and I need to switch over and track wood here.
One more bear.
Oh, here's all these annoying bandits. Having just done all these quests by myself, I think for sure I can skip all the other quests and just run Chris straight through the book quests tomorrow, and without any issues, because we're OP anyway because of the gear and the weapons. So
Yeah, I'm literally just following the quest, the story quests, and then like if I hit certain hubs that I know the quests, I'm gonna do them because they're easy and quick.
What can I do for you?
that's the other
But
thing
I'm
too,
not-
is I actually know the
I'm not picking
quests,
all of them. Yeah.
so I could actually just pick the chains that I know are really interesting. Like, remember the Golem chain in Trollshaw's? Like, that's worth it.
Yep.
A terrible and vicious wolf called Yellowfang stalks through the old forest, often ambushing travelers upon the Great East Road. The accomplished huntress Geetha Laini is resolved to ridding the forest of this savage threat.
Where is this great big wolf I'm supposed to kill? Uh-oh, I hit the edge of the instance. That's weird. Must be up the hill here.
You know what they need to do? They need to put more dang crows.
I hear wolves howling, but I don't find this, dude. Where are you at that you need a lot more crows?
Noglond.
Oh. Yeah, Kel, that's not cool. Tarantula in your hotel room. Pew pew sparrow indeed. Although I can't find this wolf. Oh, maybe it's in the other direction because I see a red. How is that guy not dead? Wait, can I track beasts? Yellowfang or B. I don't even see him on the map yet. Maybe he's down over here. This looks like a creepy cave type area. Nope, that's like the edge of the instance too. What the hell? Track. I need to check this quest. I will need to devise some way to lure the wolf out of hiding. I may have to go read this quest. Plus side, I'm getting lots of hides. Well, it's popping more wolves, which is interesting. I need to just read this up. The Hunter's Path. Ah, that's what I thought too, Sparrow, but I want to double check. Walkthrough and notes. Doesn't actually give me any notes. Nothing to track. Ooh, that's weird. Alright, thanks, Sparrow. Yeah, because I have, like, no recollection.
What do you need?
Alright, still nothing to track. Spawn, you damn beast. down in here. Nope, there's the wall. There's another wall. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I keep running into walls. Let's try tracking again. Nothing to track. Well, it's my bedtime, Yellowfang. Come on, dude.
Oh, are you in the old forest?
Yeah, I'm trying to find this wolf.
He's very hard to find. Gosh dang it! Yeah, he's always in a random spot. He
And it-
wanders.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find him yet.
Yeah, it always takes me forever to find him.
Yeah, and I keep running into like the invisible walls that.
Yep.
And he doesn't show up on tracks. I'm wondering if he doesn't spawn until you get within a certain range.
No, he'll show up on tracking when you get close. At least if I remember right, I'm pretty sure I've tracked him.
No, Itty is not volcanic. Itty is Idrildor. They might not be in stream. I don't know if you saw guild chat, kin chat, sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't. I see it now.
Track again. There he is. Yay, I've got him on track.
Yeah, I thought you could track him.
Bye-bye, wolf. Ooh, he's evading. Hmm. Alright, now I gotta find my way back to that lady. This place is a freaking maze. Now I know what Chris feels like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lost. Oh, she doesn't have her headset on. I just got busted. I thought she was
What
listening
can
to
I
music.
do for you?
Nothing. I didn't say anything, honey. Love you.
How can I be of service?
Renfail Swift Arrow. What does that helmet even look like? I'm not going to use it. Yeah, no thanks. Plus I have better anyway that I've made myself. Alright, you said you needed yellow stuff with your Runekeeper? For
Lightning damage.
All
Anything?
right.
Yeah, anything that helps for lightning damage.
Alright, I'm
If
gonna
you have
need-
anything that's specific to that, I don't know.
I will. I'm gonna get that taken care of now. However, I'm gonna be ending the stream here, ladies and gents, because I'm gonna go do some crafting for my brother here. We're gonna shoot the poop about stuff and all that good stuff. Tomorrow morning, I will be back with Christina. I don't know what time, but we are going to be streaming LOTRO again tomorrow morning as she continues her newbie adventures in this game. She's about 2 months into playing MMORPGs now. We did about maybe a little bit more than 2 months. I feel like maybe right be at 2 months, something like that. But she did a few weeks in I think about 6 weeks in EverQuest 2, and then we've been here for like a week and a half now. She's been trying out a hunter, seems to be liking it, so we're continuing that for the meanwhile. Very slow, very casual. That's it. If you want to come hang out, that's great, but not a lot happens in those streams because there's lots of me explaining this is how maps work in this game, and this is how this quest system works. And like this morning was off stream, she was getting confused because the mithril coin icon showed up next to quests in the tracker, and she was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "I forgot to tell you what that was." And then the bank and all that other stuff was just overwhelming. So that's what that is. But if you want to come hang out for those streams, we'll be doing another one tomorrow morning. First official guild meeting for Lord of the Rings Online is next Thursday night, February 10th at 8 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing that in the Kin Hall in the Shire, as well as in voice chat. So if you want to come join us, you can. We're on the Laurelin server. Links to our Discord channel are down below. You can either ping me in game if you want an invite when you see me on a stream, or join our Discord and ping us in the LOTRO channel to get an invite set up. Don't forget you can check out the Patreon page for the Weave in the Void for more information. It's patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. Tomorrow will be the post talking more about Nathan Napalm joining us to do character art, some of what's going to be coming up in the next few months. We also have tomorrow night, don't forget for those of you who tune in for that kind of stuff, over on the Weave and Void Twitch channel, we will be doing D&D again tomorrow night. I think Sparrow's here in chat. She's one of the group members. Sparrow and her hubby Bounty Code, along with myself, my brother, Chris, Nathan Napalm, and Simmer. That'll be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central over on the Weave and the Void Twitch channel, so hopefully we'll see you there. All good things. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for everybody who was in here tonight. Nicole Winters, Sparrow, Kel, Jan, all the folks who were here. Who else was here that I missed? I might have missed some people. I think I got everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight, folks, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the next stream, or tomorrow night for the D&D session. Have fun, everybody.